Hi, this is Kelly, and it is day 3 of my 100-day juice feast. And I have exciting news. This morning, I hopped on the scale, and I had lost all of the weight that I gained while I was in Mexico on my vacation. Plus, I lost another 2 tenths. And do I have like fruit punch mouth or something here? Anyway, I just got this juice. I was out and about and hungry, and so I picked up a juice from Trader Joe's, cold pressed red. Um, it has, what is that? I don't know what's in it, but I'm sure there's beets in it. But yep, there's beets because it tastes like dirt, and I just cannot get behind beets. But I keep thinking that maybe if I drink them enough, I'll develop a taste for them. So I don't know. We'll see. Because they're supposed to be really good for you. But anyway, so my exciting news is that I have lost all the weight that I gained plus another 2 tenths. So um, I am now like sort of moving past and moving forward, sort of thing. So that does bring me to one thing I want to talk about, and that is sort of being where you are or accepting yourself where you are. And I'm referring to weighing myself. So I, of course, I wanted to see like how much of that weight that I gained on vacation was actual fat that I had gained back versus just water retention or constipation. And I wanted to see how quickly I could lose it. But also, I am a little scale obsessed, and I think that many people are, particularly people who have struggled with their weight for a long time. We like to measure our success by a number on the scale. And I've noticed that with other long-term juicers, that over time they kind of get to a point where they are able to separate themselves from the scale and actually break that habit of instant gratification and hopping on the scale and wanting to see a number, because it can be good for you and bad. Like it can be good in that if you get the result that you want to see, that can motivate you to continue. But sometimes seeing the result that you wanted can give you a false sense of security where you start to convince yourself that, oh, weight loss is easy and this isn't that big of a problem. And I can always just, start juicing again or whatever. And you can use it to justify bad behavior. And then the flip side of that is not seeing the results that you want can be very discouraging and can cause you to give up. And so it really is supposed to be about health and how you feel and, whatever other reasons that people choose to juice beyond weight loss. So excuse me, I want to be where other people are. I want to be beyond needing to hop on the scale. But I am not there. But so that's just an example of where I want to be where other people are who have done a lot more work than I have, who have traveled the path a lot longer than I have. So I could sit here and try to force myself not to get on the scale and have another battle on my hands, or I can allow myself to evolve the way everybody else allowed themselves to evolve and then sort of change over time. So my intention is not to get on the scale every single day and report it on my vlogs. My intention is to do weekly weigh-ins, but I'm going to allow for sort of an evolution of my relationship with the scale and perhaps start doing every 10 days at some point and maybe not weighing myself at all by the end. So I don't know. But I'm going to just be where I am right now and focus on the battles that are the most important battles to fight. And that is just not one of them right now. So anyway, so I will do weekly weigh-ins for at least the short term, the whatever. What else was I going to say? Oh, I do have a really bad headache today. I thought I felt fine most of the day, and then in the afternoon I started to get this really bad, like kind of the tension headache at the back of my head that has just been a bear to try to get under control. I haven't been successful at it, so I don't know if that's still some kind of detox from my trip or not. I mean, as I mentioned on a maybe a post on Juicing Mama, I didn't have any caffeine on my diet. I also didn't have any sugar, no desserts, anything like that. I had oil was the only thing that was sort of a violation of my normal um, food plan, and most of what I ate was vegetables. So I don't know. I don't really know why I'm getting these pounding headaches, but they suck. I'm kind of back to the grind today. I went back to work. Yesterday was a federal holiday, so I didn't have to work. And so today was my first day back into my usual routine after being on vacation. So I'm kind of glad to just get back into things. Although the weather is supposed to be bad again tomorrow. We're supposed to have another snowstorm. We're supposed to have up to 6 inches tomorrow and freezing rain, and schools are closing. And anyway, I don't want to work from home just because I feel like I haven't even been in the office in so long that I need to show up, that I'm getting real tired of always worrying about the weather and the roads and everything. But anyway, my toe still hurts, by the way, from I think I may have broken it when I was in Mexico on a catamaran. The boat moved and I slipped and slammed my toe right into a metal bar, and it's black and blue. And Tony and I went to our trampoline park yesterday to try to get some exercise, and in bouncing on the trampoline, and that really hurt. And then jumping into the foam pit, and then that hurt trying to crawl out. And then I also hurt my hand on this like ropes course thing. And so anyway, I'm just like a broken down old mule right now, and everything hurts. And so I think I'm just gonna rest. I mean, I'm getting back into the juicing anyway, and my routine, so I'm just going to take it easy for a few days and then maybe get back into some of the other things that I was doing before. And that's really it for my update right now, and I will come back tomorrow, so you keep coming back.